Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 2nd, 2024. This is for Aries, last shuffle for Aries. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so what we have is hidden motivations and we have planning and action. Very much so, they're talking about you needing to keep your plans to yourself, Aries. You might have plans that you aren't really sure of just yet. It's highly important you keep them to yourself right now, especially if you're not sure, because when this comes out, this tells me that you'll be easily influenced to do something that may not be part of like what it is that you want. There's something about you needing to watch a little bit more, watch and wait, but also too you're still deliberating. There's a vibe of you need to deliberate a little bit more on whatever decisions you're going to make. You need to think of them on your own and pay attention to all the details. Be ready. Like there's a vibe of like be ready to go, be on go, but also keep your eyes and ears open. Well, as they say, keep your nose to the ground, right? Planning and action is talking about this is something that maybe have a long-lasting effects. It very quickly could change into something and it would be long-lasting effects. It's going to build whatever it is. So they're not giving a context. Now, this could be between you and other people because I do see something about a hidden motivations energy with the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, King of Cups. Someone would want to change your mind. Someone would want to make changes so that it would fit their schedule. It will fit their motives or their intentions. It would fit whatever is going on with them. Like they're trying to push their agenda onto you, or they would. Not that people are doing this, but Spirit's saying that if you have a decision to make at any point, just know that whatever that the outcome it's quick. It happens quick. It changes quickly, and it's long lasting. So your best bet is to make sure that it works for you, right? Of course. Don't and so even though you're a very headstrong sign, you're a very headstrong person, someone else's opinion will unduly influence yours. And so be very cautious about the energy you're pushing out. Needs to be more of like you're busy, you have something to do. You're moving. You're too busy to stand around and talk and confer and ask questions right now. The true love energy is High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. This is talking a lot about how like you may be approaching things very quickly, ending a conversation. I think I was listening to someone have a conversation with their children, telling them how to conduct themselves should a stranger start talking to them in the yard, right? And they were saying something about like, oh, that, someone comes, how are you? And telling the child to say, I'm fine, thanks. And how, and yourself kind of thing. And as they are telling them, oh, I'm fine. And everything's well, thank you for asking kind of energy. Then you say, okay, bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye. And turn away because it's to prevent you from having those awkward conversations. There's a lot of adults out here that don't understand inappropriate or appropriate conversation, or that they shouldn't be milking the children for information about what's going on in a household, kind of thing, unless you are suspecting something like ridiculous. And if that's the case, you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? There's ways to go about things, but there's a true love energy. And I bring this up to say that, first of all, the person had Aries in their chart. But second of all, this person, not this person, but the people around you are kind of bent on not creating conflict necessarily, but they are meant to be like the devil's advocate. So Spirit's asking you to be very quickly coming in, going, oh, gotta go, and be it cheerfully. Oh, have a wonderful day. Bye. Like what they told the child to do, it's so that you have to give that energy out. And so family, look, children again, there's a child here. Page of Pentacles and Five of Swords. There's something about a family energy. Now this is on the outside of things. The family is there's some issues. They're not telling the truth about things that they need. They may have deeper needs than they are telling. So that's on the outside of everything that I'm saying. It might all tie together, but this is what they're showing. If the family has this energy, that means that they're trying to figure out how they can come out on top, even though they may already feel defeated, like they don't have enough of something. Their resources are dwindling or something here. And so family is that issue. But with the energy that they're asking you to come with is to keep things very short, keep conversations very short and not cold, but like You could be focused on something. That's something that almost they're asking you not to tell the truth about. Like, oh no, everything's fine, and okay, well, I'll see you later, and move on because there's something about you needing to take action on something quickly. But if you were to explain what your issue is, because they don't either, I see now why. They're also talking about speaking to family, some family members. They don't have the experience you have, so that there's almost a vibe of them not being able to relate to what you're doing, going through, or what you're doing, and they would unduly affect what you plan to do. There's some things that they are not privy to. There's things going on in your life. There's a lot of hidden factors they don't know much about, and that's the case for most people. I mean, you could tell someone, I tell them everything, but there's still hidden factors and things that we can't discuss or don't discuss. I mean, we don't tell each other all of our private thoughts, right? That's the one thing that you can be sure to be like, that will be a mystery, is you'll never really know what another person is thinking um, unless you have those intuitive abilities. But I mean, seriously, there's some things that are quite sacred. And so that's what I see here. Okay. Um, and so they're talking a lot about how, yeah, you just need to, there's some things, especially like, things that you need to take action on really quickly. They're telling you to be watchful and listen to your intuition. You'll know when to leap, but you need to be ready to leap. You won't be if you're conferring with other people and they're telling you, oh, what I would do. And they don't know because they are not you. So you could be dealing with a Pisces very strongly, but otherwise every other sign is here. Okay, so, all right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.